Hello, good evening, co-workers. Oh, I see everyone falling into the chat. It's nice to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. We're taking bets in the chat here. Gotta go easy on everyone's wallets, especially with the upcoming gachas that are coming in place. Hello. We're, yes, continuing with Tapis Rouge tonight. It's gonna be books 4 and 5, so it is the last part of the event. My dog is also here in the room with me, so he might have a little doggy huffs and barks here and there. Hey Thomas, no April Fools today. It just how it happens. I'm like kind of lined up, but I'm like no tricks, no fools. We all here so that we can enjoy Tapis Rouge. Oh yeah, what JP has in store. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit delayed with the NRC times that I usually do with Little Bean, since we have like the time zone difference. And all the news kind of came out a little late. But yeah, what's in store for us next month on EN and JP? It's I am not ready. I am not prepared. I am not prepared at all. Accidentally deleted your whole Twisted account. Oh no! I am so sad to hear that. Oh, that's gotta suck. I forget if Twist has account binding. I don't know if you've ever binded your account, but there should be a way to get back. Like April Fools. Oh no, you guys can't do this to me! Could you imagine just like April Fools would be like, hey guys, goodbye forever. I decided I no longer play Twisted Wonderland. We're all just gonna, it is gonna become a pure love and deep space YouTube channel. No more twists. Yeah, I was all bamboozled. But yeah, the thing is though, it's like I'm sure there's actually people who have accidentally deleted their game accounts before. It's not first, or you like lose your phone or you drop it like in a lake or sewer and it's like bye-bye to your account. Not to mention Twill's coming to EN soon. Oh yeah, I'm so never a single month of rest, you guys. Every time I'm like, okay, this is the month. I'm gonna save my gems. I'm gonna wait and rest and save up this month. And then Twist is like, no way. No rest for the wicked ever. We're always gonna have banners, always gonna have events. It is crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of scared for the Twills that come on EN. And I mean, JP is releasing the Coral Seas event finally. Oh my god, I've been waiting for the Coral Seas event for ages, but at the same time I'm like, hold up, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. Yes, make sure you always connect your accounts. That's good. Hi, Soul Kingdom creator. New club set, right? Because Azul, of course, is also... There's also Club Azul coming on JP. I'm like, I know I asked for both these things, but... Twist just really loves putting like characters of like the same dorm in like the same month on different banners. Can't wait to soon. I have not recovered, I felt, since Savannah Claw Rook. That has devastated me and I'm still feeling it. Oh no. Zul and Idia better be LARPing. I'm like, what would you I'm like, they're part of board game club. What would a board game club uniform look like? To me, if a bunch of people are gonna sit around playing board games for hours, they're just like wearing sweatpants and hoodies. Because I'm like, that's the most comfy thing I'd wear if I was playing board games for a while. Porosie's event, yes. It looks like it's another wedding, which is funny because we have Ghost Marriage. And then Ghost Marriage had Riddle and Rook in the event, and now Riddle and Rook are in this Porosie's event. So I'm like, how come you guys get to attend 2 weddings? Not that I'm complaining though. But yeah, they were certainly generous with all the Malleus coming out, with all the sudden Malleus cards that came out in the past year alone. I want them D&D outfits. That'd be actually pretty funny. Rizul dressed as a Monopoly man. For some reason I think they'd wear cardigans, but they could prove me wrong. I wonder why Floyd's not in that Koro event. Yeah, because I'm like, I thought for sure they'd like put Azul, but I guess not. But I guess it's been a long time since Jade has had an SSR event SSR, so I guess this is time to shine again. Has everyone seen that Malleus plush? Yes. That one is not an April Fool's joke. The Malleus, the baby dragon Malleus plushie is very cute, very adorable. I mean, yes, it's about like, what, $80, but hey, small price to pay for a baby Malleus. I know someone draw a board game club like during Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, what, please? I need more like kind of silly outfits and twists, because honestly, I'm like, what would a board game club wear? Like, come on, you guys. Floyd's a no-show because special guests could be your dad. I don't know. I'm just like, please show me the Tweel parents. I need to see what Jade and Floyd's mom or dad or both, if I can be a little greedy. I want to see what they look like. I wanted to know for so long. Riddle and Rook crashing weddings. Likes to choose day. Honestly, I'm like, I think it's funny, both of them. But I'm like, I think Rook is an R card. I'm like, no, Rook was already an R card in Ghost Marriage. And now he gets this nice, I guess, wedding guest attire. And he's an R card again. And I'm like, I want him to have a groovy. For film studies, is villain gray scarf. Like a stereotypical director. Please give him like the cardigan that they tie with the arms in front. Yeah, that'd be kind of cute. Oh, the Tweel parents are sane, unlike their twin kids. I feel like Floyd and Jay's mother seems to be fairly, like, sane. Well, they describe her as a worrywart, so I assume she's kind of like a normal mom. I think it'd be funny if the Tweel family was just completely normal. It's just that the Tweels themselves are just unhinged. At least Rook is free for you. Yeah, at least I can get Rook. But SSR Jade is going to destroy me again. I just feel it. Feel it in my bones. Because I remember trying to get Jade when he was an SSR on Halloween. And that one was killer. We'll go Halloween. We see Vill's dad again. Will we see Vill's dad again? Actually, let me go in. Let's start book 4 as we're chatting. I will not say no to more Eric. But I mean, merch wheels look fine though. Yeah, you gotta admit. Yes, they're kind of scary, but they sure look good. Especially in their card art. Every Tweel parent we get to add them to. Yeah, counter hot parents twist fan members. I don't know how I feel if like Floyd and Jade's dad end up being a DILF. I'm gonna be very conflicted. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe don't even show the parents at all. Imagine if someone random just comes out. a completely different character. Oh, body care routine. Club Azul will take everything before Jade. Oh no, that's right. The event is like near the end of the. There's never any break for me because I'm gonna probably have a hard time trying to get Club Azul, and then the event's at the end of the month. So I'm like, great. I will have to take my chances and wait with anticipation. Plot twist, will be real after 5 years. I mean, it's been after Nej, they haven't really showed a new RSA type character. Alright, they were like shopping, skipping down the streets. That food, so I had fun. I had fun shopping. Nothing beats actually buying stuff. It's kind of bad. It's a little like retail therapy, you know? You know when you just like sometimes buy stuff online for yourself as a little treat for your future self? I'm surprised we couldn't even buy anything in here aside from the macarons. You know he would. Bill's kind of punctual about that. You know he'd just be like really, really disapproving and then just leave you in the dust. Weird plot twist. Could be a funeral for grandma. Could be. But at the same time, with seeing the art of the cards, it looks like they're throwing flowers in the basket and everyone looks really happy with a combination of wearing white and also black. So I'm like, seems more like a celebration. Unless it's a celebration of life thing and everyone's like, woohoo, grandma lived a long life and died, but we're here to party. Yeah, it's might as well do what Bill says. There's the rest of the gang. No. That's right, being punctual is the bare minimum. Now that's something to be proud of. Early morning shopping run. I'm like, where would you put your bags? People force the guests to sleep on a bed. Oh, that's funny. It's like all their beds are just king size because it's just like an allusion to like the dwarves where Snow White had to sleep on the dwarf's bed, and it's like, all right, we're just gonna make our beds like XL. I mean, I would love to sleep on a king size bed, even if I tend to just kind of sleep in a little areas. Because even when I have a large bed, I don't really like splay out. I kind of just curl up and just kind of remain within that spot. Pillow was perfectly fluffed. I kind of like that, where Azul wasn't introduced to the concept of beds and pillows until he got on land, and then discovered there's a whole world of like sleep like mattresses and bedding for humans. I found it hard to get to sleep. I don't want to say what I slept well. I don't know if we all shared a room or if we slept in separate rooms. But I think I would sleep well. Oh, okay. Yeah, Zula, thanks for pointing out the fact that I sleep in literally a depleted shack. Hey, Ramshackle is a lot better than what I used to be, okay? We've undergone renovations. Just because Mr. I am the house warden of Octagonal, ooh, look at me in my fancy shell bed with my luxurious bedding. That you have any right to make jabs at me. Especially when you've been sleeping literally under the water on rocks your entire life. Ace like, oh, it was awesome. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to sleep in a nice hotel with a big bed that you can just roll around on. Quality sleep. That is true. You have to sleep and hydrate to get good skin. Face serum, toner, essence, moisturizer. Of course. It's got like the, what is it, the 10-step Korean face care procedure? I think it was 10 steps, right? I know the basic is 3 steps, but then it was like something like the 10-step Korean skincare routine. Scalp massage, oil, silk cap to avoid chafing. Okay, so are we betting that Ville's gonna have a silk cap in his comfy wear card? Because if he's giving himself scalp massages and applying oils, if he's putting product in his hair, he's gonna have like silk cap or maybe like some curlers. We're channeling silk cap. Nightwearville. Don't think first. I'm like, why is Bill going off on his entire skincare routine? We didn't really ask him. He's just but you know what? I'm not complaining. He is imparting his wisdom to us potatoes. But I just literally find it funny how he's just going off on his skincare routine when we really didn't ask him for it. But anyways, you know what? Lip balm, nail oil, hand cream, and gloves on. Wow, okay. I don't think he's sleeping with it. I think he's just doing like those glove masks. It's I haven't done. I don't really like doing a hand mask because I wash my hands so often, all the cream comes off anyways. But the foot mask always feels so weird because you kind of put on this weird plastic like sock that has all these creams inside, and then you're like wiggling your toes and feeling all the weird like creams and serums that are in the foot mask. I don't know if it really helps me overall, but I mean it kind of feels nice. Oh wow, compression socks. Eye massage. I'm like, Bill, how long does this take? Does this take you like an hour every night to do? What's with the change in music? Ooh. Ooh. He did some. Some. Ooh, yeah, you know, just the basics. I don't know what to say. I did everything. We're sorry. I mean, I did everything. I did my skincare. Oh my god, yeah. You know when like a teacher calls you out for doing something really good but makes the rest of your classmates look bad? Exact same feeling. It's like, take a good look, the rest of you. This is how a Spudling ought to behave. I did everything. I do my face care routine at night. Maybe not the entire like 500 miles there, but you know, I still do all the basics. I make sure to moisturize before bed. We learn from SDC, exactly. I mean, Ace and Jamil don't really have an excuse because they were there at like Ville boot camp back in book 5. They should have known. They should have known what Ville would be like. And yet Azul's the only one who was like, yeah, I did some of that. Like, sure, Azul, okay. I mean, our due diligence. I would say I'm probably better at maintaining my face care routine than exercising. I'm at least consistent with the former rather than the latter. Queen's Film Studio, back to the studios. And they're making a new live action remake. Oh, nice. Private studio tour. A studio tour, let's go. I want to see what's inside. I remember last time we were here, we were in Ville's dream, but now we're here for real. Oh, Star Rogue memorabilia. That's the game that Idia really likes. I think so, right? Or was it? I remember a movie was mentioned. Studio staff. That's a lot of work. Line producers, co-producers, associate producers. I mean, a lot of work goes into making movies, films. Agent administrative staff involved in making a film. Okay. I'm not overly familiar with how movie production goes, so it's nice to learn some new stuff. I love how she doesn't even give her name. I don't want to call her just studio staff. It's an NDA. Ah, right. It's not open to public, so... Rookie mistake. Remember to read every single line and period and dot on these documents. We're gonna be here all day with Azul reading the contract. Responsible damages. Due diligence. Oh my god, he's gonna read it from the start. 10 hours later. We're still here. Everyone's like, get it going. Okay. It's only 10 minutes. Instead of 10 hours. 9 heures plus tard. It's only 10 minutes. 10 minutes later. Contracts not be. He read it. Oh, he checks it not once or twice. Looking for loopholes. We're just going on a studio tour. I'm like, imagine Azul navigating today's websites, the amount of cookies agreements on each website page, all the terms and conditions, the EULAs. He's gonna be spending hours just reading terms and conditions on the internet alone. Just fly. Like on brooms. Or just like straight up do T-pose and start soaring. It's funny because sometimes I forget. I'm like, right, they have brooms in Twister Wonderland. When they say like, why don't we just fly? I'm like, wait, you're just gonna start like stretching your arms outward and then just ascend. I'm a person that reads the terms and conditions. You should read the terms and conditions because it's there's a lot of stuff in them. I remember for when I studied business law, for a project I was reading terms and conditions for car purchases, and boy, there's a lot of different business laws that apply on just car purchases alone. So yeah. Well, it was good to be diligent. Naratura abandonné Azul pour suivre une meilleure carrière. The narrator has just left Azul and decided to go for a better career, I assume. Okay, there we go. Brought the French translations. I figured it was as such. The bulbous thing, water tower. I always wonder what it's like to kind of sit in one of those carts that drive around the studio. I assume it's the same thing as those golf carts, but I've never been in a golf cart, so I feel like it'd be fun to drive one. I mean, that's right. Who's driving this golf cart? Because there's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 of us, and with Grim, that's 6 people. I don't think you can fit that many in a studio cart, can you? Grim's like, why do I need to care about a water tower? You have a mini train studio. Ooh. I've never actually been to a studio tour before, so it's like so new and exciting to imagine. We're all just squeezed in. Ooh, the animation building. Famous animated films. Huh. I guess they have both animated and live action shootings on the same premise. The only tour you'll get in at Universal Hollywood. Oh, okay. I've been to like the Universal Studios, like the amusement park. I never actually been to Universal Hollywood. Oh wow, 800 people. Yeah, I guess that you need a lot. I'm kind of the opposite. When the lights are dim, it makes me feel sleepy, and I can't read or study properly because I just start feeling sleepy. Ooh. Oh. Cell animation. I know the basics, but not a whole ton. Okay. All you need to know, Grim, is that it takes a lot of work. Like, traditional animation is like so much effort and work that's put into it. I just imagine that there's all talking about Snow White, like the original Snow White. Cause I'm like, yeah, you think about it. The animation back then would have been all the painstakingly drawn. First animation movie. I mean, like, I think, yeah, at the time it was so like groundbreaking, so new that people were just lining up at the theaters like to watch it, and it was like breaking all these records, and it was like amazing accomplishment in that during that time. First feature-length animated film ever produced. Yeah, I mean, they did a great job, achieved beyond, I guess, the expectations. Voice actors working on cast without producers ever seen their face. I mean, it makes sense, because I'm like, why do you really need to know the person's face for just voice acting, right? Gotta be completely unbiased. So, I mean, nowadays you have a lot of like live action or whatever actors doing voice acting work, but honestly, in my opinion, acting and voice acting are two separate things, and I feel like a lot of actors don't really fit into voice acting. They should just stick to their regular acting, because not every actor is a great voice actor. Use actual people's references. Yeah, like the old Disney movies, right? They actually had a model who would like do the movements, and then they would like draw the movements, which is really cool. You think about it. Again, like, so much work it goes into the animation. Oh, Ace, your imagination in this event. It's quite kind of funny in its own way, but it's endearing. Ace is pure delusion. Ace is just like he's just living his, I guess, daydreams, his Delulu realm. Come on, I feel like everyone has had that moment before, right? You're like in a cool place, you're envisioning yourself like, oh, what if this happened? He's just living out our dreams. I love even the staff is like, yes, you have quite the imagination. I mean, that makes sense. You don't want to expose the cells to the elements. They want to character certain lively movements. Yeah, they hired live actors. Sorry to hear about your polls there, Joshua. And welcome to the stream, Kittenez. Hope you had a good nap. I've been feeling really sleepy all week. I feel like I need a nap every day. Make sketches of them to analyze their movements. Yeah, this is what we were just talking about moments ago. That, you know, they have an actual live person doing the movements and then they'll draw the characters doing those movements. Crows, bald eagles, squirrels, rabbits, deer. Let's just bring all these animals into the studio. Rotoscoping. I mean, yeah, just a lot of like, well, rotoscoping is more common nowadays, right? But it's kind of weird sometimes because there's really good rotoscoping and then there's other rotoscoping animations that just feel very uncanny valley. I feel like Flowers of Evil, I think, was one that had like this weird rotoscoping that was kind of jarring to see at first. First animated film to tell a story to song. Well, it set the standard for films after, clearly. Cute young girl. It always seems gloomy. Okay. Oh, okay. They ever use blush? Oh, nice. How did they go to the live action one? So I did, I have not seen the live action Snow White film, and I probably will not see it in theaters, but I have been watching, like, video reviews on it, and it does not instill confidence in me on the movie being good. But I mean, it's kind of funny in its own way. I won't pay money to watch it, but it's kind of funny watching people's reviews of it. Welcome to the live action studio. Well, I have more faith in this Queen studio here in Twist than I do in whatever live action that Disney keeps churning out. Ooh, huge castle. Wow, Ace. It's so funny. Ace is so funny because he really is that friend, that bestie friend you have who just like makes really dumb jokes from time to time and just like gets on your nerves. It's like an exact reaction I get to that. It's like, okay, Ace, thanks. It's like, I think you should step in there for a moment, Ace. You've already had you already had been collared by Riddle before, you know? Why don't you complete the look by stepping into the jail cell? I'm sorry for my... Grim says he wants to go in. After that fumble with Bill's dad, you go out to no bitches jail. He is a class cow. He's so real though. Even though like as much as he gets dunked on and he's kind of dumb at times, he really is just so relatable. That's like how you and Littleby interact. Yeah, he feels like, generally feels like that friend you have that you just kind of tease each other and like joke around with. Brim says he wants to go in. I don't know, want to put the cat in jail, or I could be like, I'm sorry for my crimes. I don't know. Both are good. We'll say Grim. Grim says he wants to go in. Not me. I've never done anything wrong. Oh boy, Grim. In terms of breaking the law, no, but you have committed a lot of social faux pas. So you commit other types of crime. Jamil's like, I don't believe this. This is a bald-faced lie. And just, even Mother is disappointed. It's like, oh, Graham. Maybe because he's a cat and all, but he really does not believe he's committed anything wrong ever in his life. The police truck. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It always feels like such a waste, though, to tear down all that work. Exactly. Feels like a waste. Ooh, detailed miniatures. I mean, yeah, everything's gone to CGI, but it's like what when they made the Star Wars movies and they build like little miniatures, or they kind of build models of the spacecraft. Aww. It's really cute and endearing. Uh, Vil and Ortho have such a positive relationship with each other. And the fact that he's wonderful to have an underclassman. He is complimenting Ortho. That is an honor few of the Twist cast can receive. A genuine compliment from Vil. At the end, we still need funds. Raising funds, like charging people to watch the movies? Of course Azul would know. Okay, Azul, we like to share with the class with your big brain business mindset. The studio needs budget and funding. How would they get the funding? I assume they would charge people. Maybe they would charge concession at movie theaters. Or they would charge people for the tickets itself. Oh, is this like a pitch? Okay, like elevator pitch, kind of? Of course. Figures you know about raising capital. You know, you gotta pitch your film. Gotta convince people to invest in you. Oh, nice. Everyone wins at the end of the day. It's like, here comes the little jabs again from Jamel. Oh, it's so nice that everyone won at the end of the day. Maybe you should do that too, Azul, without trying to sabotage or undercut others. I'm pressing X to doubt. Alright, everyone, squeeze in onto the cart again. The it factor. It. On a random note, I find that when just look at the word it, I've been seeing videos sometimes on YouTube or wherever slang on the internet of being like the it girl or the it whatever, and I'm like, what's the it girl? What's the it factor? What does it mean? Because sometimes when I see it, I read it as IT, so I'm like, what? Become the IT girl? And I click on it, I'm like, this has nothing to do with information technology at all. Today's slang takes me a bit back. It's like the slang, internet terminology moves so fast that like by the time I learn a new word, apparently it's already been around for a week, and I'm just like, huh? Legend Plaza. Legend Awards. Oh, okay. Those received their awards. Oh, it's like Hollywood stars, right? You get your handprints immortalized here. Look at this! It's Eric's handprint! Which, of course, Ace finds it first. This is the closest we'll come to holding hands. Touch. Oh, we're talking about Eric. He's got the it factor. Yeah, he's the it guy, the it factor, whatever that means, because I still don't know what it means. Aw. You should be proud of your dad. Deuce to see his mom again. Ace gets to gush about Bill's dad. You should tell Deuce about Eric. I feel like Ace could tell I am all about Eric. Considering he's been like fanboying, borderline flirtatious for a lot of this. Normally means something that makes something or someone stand out. The it. Okay. But like, Eric stands out for sure. It's just kind of interesting calling it the it factor. Ooh, souvenirs. Ooh, I want to peruse the souvenirs. It's implying that wants me to build stuff that just wants to die. It's like, ah, yes, would you imagine having Bill as like a stepson? I don't have much money! Or this should be fun. I don't know. Do we want to... do we want to, like, admit to the fact that we don't have cash on us? We had to split macaron. We can't even afford souvenirs. It could be fun. Ooh. Let's be let's go for our I don't got much money. Hey, don't bring the mood down. I'm sorry, Ace. I can't help being poor. Crowley doesn't give me that much of an allowance. I'll still look at souvenirs. I just can't buy anything. I'm super broke too. Ace, you're broke, but like, I'm broke, cause I don't even got family to ask for money from in Twisted Wonderland. Ooh, on the anime film of the Queen of Hearts. Going for Alice in Wonderland. I love that. It's like, how do you explain Alice in Wonderland to someone who's never experienced Alice in Wonderland? It's just easier to say, it was a trip. Imagine you ate too many pot brownies and then you trip and fell down a hole. That is what Alice in Wonderland is about. It's just what the Queen of Hearts. What happens? Stuff. A lot of stuff. Oh, characters from a movie. Manageable price, I think. Bill won't know. He's in a different salary band than the rest of us. $4.28 until Easter Sunday. I love it. Blaze it and praise the Lord. I love that it's on Easter Sunday. I didn't realize that. I'm like, is it? Oh wow. I lost track of the weekend. Easter Sunday. Yeah. These are playing the existence of a twisted version of every Disney movie. That makes sense because I guess they mentioned other ones, right? So we know there is the Snow White and Alice in Wonderland. I'm pretty sure this all the stories about the whoever sorcerer from the Scalding Sands, and it's just the Twisted Wonderland version of Disney. Gonna be on for a moment. Need to take care of something. Don't burn down the studio. I'll try not to. No guarantees. Also, Cruel's birthday too. Oh, I mean, like, well, happy birthday to Cruel. I hope he blazes it or praises it. What's over here to me based on it? Okay, so yeah, they did make a Sea Witch film. So here's the Little Mermaid film. Except it's not Little Mermaid, it's the Sea Witch. Don't take anything that's Eric. Oh, fine. I guess I won't steal the handprint off the wall. The song she sings while making her potion. Which one? Poor Unfortunate Souls? Cause that's the immediate one that comes to mind. Aw. Yeah, get some souvenirs for the Two Hills. The container is shaped like the sea, which is not a shell necklace, but it's got cookies inside. Of course, all the snacks. something that'll make the two of them smile. What would make Jade and Floyd happy? Kelp-shaped hairpins. Yeah, that just sounds more like a joke. Like the time that Jade went to Harvested and decided to buy the whistles because he thought Floyd and Azul would look stupid blowing the whistle. Prank gift, of course. I know Floyd loves like the eel keychains and eel plushies and just memorabilia of eels. He thinks they're silly. I'm sure Floyd might wear it. Ooh, DeMille. Oh, shopping. Oh, the Dingle Hopper. Yeah, maybe if they sold it. Wow, 4 bags worth of stuff. That's a lot of souvenirs. Or DeMille on the clock 24/7. And Gloom has to get them pendants with dream catchers. Yeah, guys, I feel like the Tweels like some cool, mysterious stuff, you know? Like Callum to the little podcast. 4 bags, shopping spree, dream. Oh, you bet. That's like me when I go traveling. Especially the last time I went to Japan, which was like ages ago, but I remember last time I went to Japan, I bought so much merch. I think I spent $100 on like pins and keychains alone. So yeah, coming back with it was just like so many pins, so many keychains, so much metal in one bag. Oh, I mean, I want to see the basketball club hang out. How much is that in yen again? I mean, I feel like I spent a lot of yen just buying merch. Was it $100 in yen is like 10,000 yen? I love them. He kind of like tries to use his position as a kohai. He's so shameless, but at the same time, you can't hate him. He's like, "Oh, sweet senpai, you're gonna treat me to some popcorn and drink." Hmm. You get a clapper, I'll grab a megaphone. But I want a megaphone. Oh, sure, we can. It's okay, we won't be a Debbie Downer. Sure, let me get the clacker. Maybe we will all. I mean, I honestly, if I got my hands on like the megaphone or the movie clapper, I 100% would just be like, "All right, guys, and action!" Of course, he's gonna be the main star. No one wants to watch a film made by Grimm. I mean, we already know how that would go. Oh, that's book 4. Movie magic. I mean, I can hear what Grimm's voice would be like with the megaphone. I don't think he really needs it, to be honest. Wow, getting some shopping done. Food studio. You got matching caps? Aw. Gonna look right at. I bet he'll be happy. It's too late now. Everyone, you have to wear matching caps and then you gotta take a picture of it. No, but that's the fun of it. Aww. But really, I think Eric just wants a photo of his son with his friends. Yeah, he just wants a shot for himself. Ooh, shiny. Oh, that's cute. More souvenirs. You. This is great. Thank you. I think it's really funny that technically we got the statue for free, but then we had to buy it for our guest room, so it wasn't really free in the end. We still have to pay for it. We actually want to keep it. Ace, I don't think it's gonna be like a Rolls Royce or anything. Or is it? Oh. Like a limousine? I've never actually been in a limousine. Oh, the studio tour was nice. New furniture. Oh, cool. What? Lux is closed. I've been to a limo too. It was pink. That's so cute. I think a pink limo would be super adorbs. Clearly something bad is happening. Uh-oh. Oh, of course. Big accident. Stuck in traffic jam. That's the thing. Everyone's like, oh my god, that's bad, you know, there's a big accident, that's, you know, stuck in traffic, the Tiara's not here, but no, it's about the contract. The contract is gonna get a penalty fee. Yeah, just some PR nightmare, some damage to branding. I'm just more like, could just gotten the Tiara a day early. Oof. Bill is activating his Karen mode. Like, the Tiara I order isn't here. All I'm hearing are excuses. I'd like to speak to your manager. Oh, the manager is here. Yes. I'd like to file a complaint. I'm surprised, yeah, they left it on a day of. I can hear the desperation in her voice. Oof. It's like, yeah, don't ever let me down again. Going full blown Karen mode. Literally Lux's reputation. I guess, yeah, when he was like, this is literally the piece de resistance. The cherry on top. One thing that brings the whole outfit together. Yeah, we have no choice to just kind of just stand here and watch. No? Well, Bill's standards are quite high and he's gonna be photographed and everything, so it has to be perfect. I'm surprised that like you don't have someone that's just like running to where the truck is and just like taking it from the delivery truck. Hmm. Literally just like, okay, shut up, quit complaining. Start doing. Oh, he's paid for our travel and the clothes. Oh, maybe we can help somehow. Got some pom-poms. Where is Grim? we left our we took our eyes off Grim. He's gone. No, you are wrong, Ace. That cat can eat anywhere. Is he eating more chocolates? You can just grab chocolate and start eating it. Oh, here comes Phil. Oh, I think this is the most mad he has been since the time he tried to kill Nej. Or actually, I think he saw his life flash before his eyes for a moment there. What? You just gotta give him a robe. You can't have the evil queen tiara. Maybe he can have her nice swooshy robe instead. Oh, we have another Twistoon? Oh. I love it, made out of the curtains. Oh, turn the curtains into a cape. Nice. Luxurious cape. I love that. It's like, you know, in times of darkness and peril, what would the fairest queen do? Whispering words of wisdom. Wear the curtain veil. Right on time. Eric! The dad has returned! I love that he had to take off his shades to make sure he got a good look. Aww. I love it. They have the exact same smile. The way their face scrunches is like, truly, truly the same genes. Keep on dreaming, Ace. Keep on living that Delulu. I am with you. Okay, no pressure or anything. Grim just never deterred from any situation. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. It's game time. I'm gonna slay that runway. Let's go. They say they're gonna walk the red carpet, but where's the red carpet? Or I guess they're making a way to it. As we're just like being his bodyguards. I like how Jamil's keeping his hands in his pockets though. Or behind his back. Oh, the box! Those robes do look good though. I forgot about the apple purse for a moment. Look, yes, queen. Walk up those stairs. Yeah, I like that it was presented in a box and then with the poison apple purse. Like, good job, boys. You did your jobs. You performed your roles. More men's fashion needs to be like Ville's, honestly. Suits are nice. Love suits. But we can go beyond that, you know? More and more accessorizing. I mean, with like, what, 3 bodyguards? What has asking? They thought you were a celebrity. They look so disappointed. Like, come on. He's just trying to live out his fantasies. No need to shoot him down. Like, this whole time he's just trying to daydream, live out his wildest fantasies, and everyone's like, okay, cool, Ace. Cool, cool. Of course. Yeah, I love how they're like, oh, you're not special. But come on. Give him his 15 minutes of fame. Why are you being so smug about it? It's like, oh, they asked you for autographs? Well, they asked us for autographs and some photos. It's okay. You know, you gotta feel for him, you know? It's like, yeah, it's nice to feel special. Thanks for making me look good. Great job out there. That was fun. We gotta see a bunch of celebs. Whoa, this will be like, this is the best day of my life. I'm sure you also enjoyed all that attention and the opportunities. All according to plan. Ooh, that's kind of nice. After he graduates, just produce the first feature. That's kind of sweet, you know. I mean, I know Vill's all like, I don't want my name attached to my father, so people think I'm just coattailing, but it's a sweet gesture in a sense. Already getting a job offer. Eric Sensei, can we offer a proposal to be your in-law? It's like, I have a proposal, a non-business one. If you can make time in your agenda. I don't know why I would take photos. I mean, like, we had our job. We did our job taking photos of Bill, right? Only in terms acceptable. Make sure it pays well and gets my good side. So I mean, even when Vil graduates from Night Raven, he's already guaranteed like a job, right? Which is kind of envious of, you know. Not everyone can get like a job straight out of, I guess, high school, college, university. He's already set. Aw, thanks, Eric. And we're gonna watch the movie. Oh, the end. And then we have Ace that joins us. And then we finished the event. That was the end of Tapis Rouge. I guess books of 4 and 5 were pretty short, I guess, overall. But I mean, we were just essentially going on our little studio tour and then doing our job at the end there. But it was a cute event, very nice. We got to see Bill's dad again and avert disaster. Like, it's too bad he never got his tiara, which would have been interesting to see, but I mean, the curtain cape or robe was also really nice, especially in his it's like groovy card art, right? So he made it work. It looked good. Oh, you haven't got enough for Azul yet? Not yet. Earned 640 postcards. And I'm on 425, so I've got a couple of days left to farm and make sure I get that Azul card. So I gotta take more lessons. I did enough to complete the story, but I mean, we got a couple more days to farm. And then, of course, there's the furniture pieces as well. Yeah, I'll like take a look at what the furniture is that we can craft. Let's see. Let's look at my guest room. Take a look at. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see what new furniture we can craft. Oh, okay, yeah, there's some new stuff here. I don't have the materials for. Boutique display case. Oh, yeah, I'm just lacking. I need more paint. The boutique fitting room. Oh, very fancy. Very nice. Of course, the boutique wall. Flooring. I did already create the gift counter. And I put one of the... Yeah, because I already created one of the benches. So it's just a matter of crafting some of these other items here, which are very fancy looking. Very nice. Like I'm tempted, yeah, to I like the fitting room. I think it actually fits in with Octagonal very well with this. I actually just ranked up to 30 before the stream, so it opened up a little bit more space so I can move all the stuff around, because I kind of just dumped a lot of things here. Everything's kind of all smooshed together in this Octagonal dorm. I think by 3 or 4 by 4. It's pretty big then. Wish all fitting rooms were fancy. Yeah, a lot of fitting rooms these days just feel kind of dirty. I can't even put my bag down, and I don't want to put it on the floor. It's just more like you go into a stall and then you just get changed. What, Floyd? Looking at your outfit? Oh, yeah, I should actually change the music for this. Hold on, let me redecorate. I just sound like the boss music. You have Zoom Jade craftable? No, I do not have Zoom Jade craftable because I am still missing enough medium-sized lavender gems. Because, goddamn. Oh hey, I just realized Zoom. I like that. Zoom Floyd. There you go. But yeah, I'm still lacking enough gems to basically construct Zoom Jade. So yeah, I need more lavender gems. I don't have enough. It's like I can never get the medium or big sizes, enough of them to do the crafting. So that's why I'm stuck with the Octagonal dorm furniture, and I just started making some of the Tapis Rouge furniture instead. And like you can't really convert them either, which makes it inconvenient. Because I don't think you can't buy the dorm gems. You can buy the other materials, but you can't buy the dormitory gems, which kind of sucks. Cause I'm like, It'd be so much more useful if I could. But yeah, I'm trying to get to the next ranking, but I need to do a lot more Crafter's Gauntlet and also 105 more pieces of furniture, so... I think I just got like the, what was that, the Monster Lounge. You should install that in your future. Yeah, on the my wish list of quality of life. I'm glad that they can convert single keys, and but I really want them to do conversions for the stupid dormitory gems. Wait, you can craft a birthday bloom clothes, or do you buy them for a store? I felt like I had the card for a birthday bloom and then I was able to craft it. I'm pretty sure it came with or I put, I think I used birthday tokens. I think I may have used birthday tokens from pulling in the birthday gachas and then exchanged them at the shop. We get Village Mail is one hard. There's a 55 paints when doing 5 times battle. Yeah, I have to like try to maximize to try to do the extra hard stages. But I had all like I think Azul's outfits here. This is when I was like trying to get enough Octagonal dorm points. So just had to get enough points and then exchange them and get the broom K though. I think it's really cute. The floating broom K furniture here. And yeah, I still need to finish Jade so then we can form the octagonal zoom circle. Doing all the portraits. I like how you can just zoom in on them. But yeah, I have to start moving some of this furniture around and craft the other stuff. I still haven't unlocked the second floor yet because I am working my way through the room ranks. A little slow, but getting there. Slowly but surely. I gotta go to the shop and get my monthly stuff. Right, cause I get the monthly. Gotta get my keys. You know how much it is for a broom? I actually don't remember how many tokens cost.
Thank you.
Give me the keys. I need the keys. Do the broom clothes have dorm affiliation? I want to say yes. I don't remember. I'll go back and check. Materials, yeah, all the mats. I usually do buy the extra sun shards when I need to farm Octagonal dorm gems. Let's see if I do crafter. Wait, yeah, if I go crafting, let's see. That is that. So let's do all. Let's look at Octave now. So what Floyd's summer outfit is? I just don't recall for the Broom K. I'm like, did I craft it or did I buy it? I felt like I must have bought it. It always confuses me. Some outfits are like, yes, you craft it. Other outfits, you buy it. But I feel like my Room K one. Okay, yeah, so here you go. So, birthday bloom attire Azul. It is elegant, stylish, and yes, it is associated with Octagonal. I'm pretty sure that's why I put all of the outfits in this room, because I was really trying to get all the Octagonal dorm points. So it counts. So it's a nice little bonus. Your cat is drinking water from a cup. You've left it unattended. And that's what happens. It's like when I went to someone's house and they had like 3 cats and I left a glass of water on top of like, not a fireplace, but top of a cabinet, because like there was no side table, and then the cat just like tried to knock it off the cabinet. So I'm like, okay, I'll have to hold on to my drink. Because if I leave my drink unguarded, the cat will literally knock it off. Yeah, they have dorm affiliations. Because I did all the, yeah, I only did Octagonal. Little thing here. You like cats, Little Bean likes dogs. I would say I'm actually more of a dog person than a cat person. Little Bean and I both have dogs. I also really like cats, but I'm actually allergic to fur. So I feel like I don't know if I had this allergy all my life or I developed it later on, but yeah, I found out I am pretty much allergic to fur. So if I go to someone's house with a cat, I will actually like get allergic reaction in terms of just like wet eyes and itchy palate. So I get the sniffles. That's so unfortunate, just like my mom. Yeah, it's like I love, like, it does not deter me from petting cats or like playing with other people's cats. I just kind of get really itchy in the throat afterwards. I take like allergy medication for it because I was like, it won't stop me from. But I didn't realize it because my family's dog and my dog are both hypoallergenic. So I'm like, maybe I've just been allergic to fur this whole time. But because my family has always had like a hypoallergenic dog, I just never had that allergic reaction. Four cats and 1 dog. Ooh. I'd say like a big animal family there. I'm allergic to have 4 cats. Yeah, it's just like, it's not enough of a deterrent. It's just like, oh, they're so cute. Okay, really bad. Kind of built up resistance. You just kind of deal with it over the years. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like I never had it before, but then I don't know. Allergies are weird. Kind of. Sometimes you just end up developing them later on in life. I'm just gonna move all of Zul's clothes here so I can free up some space. Yeah, there we go. I have no idea where to put this fireplace though. It looks so out of place there. But I mean, it's good that I have some extra space for furniture that I am definitely going to place. Right. Yeah, probably not going to do any more. Gotcha. Put the fireplace in the kitchen. I mean, I could probably move it right next to the stove. It kind of feels weird to have a fireplace that's right next to your stove. And I have like another. Actually, I have 2 stoves in here. But I mean, technically the guest rooms don't make sense at all in terms of like, imagine if this was an actual house all your furniture would just have like so much oils and smell like food. Especially in like a big size kitchen like this. All you would smell. Oh, maybe I'll put the fireplace there. Watch me rearrange some of my furniture pieces here. But yeah, NRC time's gonna be late, but in terms of the schedule next month, I mean, on EN side, there's Callum, which I'm like, oh, I really want to pull for, so that's gonna be a really big temptation. And like Club Card Malleus as well. And JP is just, oh my god. JP is just like, yes, the Coral Seas event and Azul Club card, so no rest for me there. That's gonna be quite a doozy. Okay, can I put this here? Yes, I want to put this over here. There we go. Now that I have more space, more sense. I feel like a couch should maybe, but I don't like it there. Like, I guess it can't really sit if it's all the way there. I'll do it fairly. Now I get all this space kind of cleared up. Put that there. Will you and Lil Bean survive this month? I don't know. She's gotta deal with like Malleus cards and Ville's birthday, and I have to deal with Octavia now. So we're both suffering this month. We ultimately we will survive, but it will be very painful the whole time. Oh yeah, remix Gala for Ortho. I still love Fairy Gala Ortho card. It's still one of the prettiest cards in the game. But yeah, Book 7 Callum is really tempting. He has all of his event SSRs have eluded me, so I'm like, I feel like I need to get at least one Callum event SSR. I only have his dorm. He has just avoided me every other time. These Malleus, everyone's in pain. Gotcha is eternal, suffering never ends. That is how it is, which was Wonderland. It's like you think you're safe, but it's never, you're never safe for long. You can never let your guard down. I feel like I want to move this. I'm just gonna put that there. And yeah, I got a little space that I don't know. I don't know what to do with. Yeah, put it in this. I'm scared, excited for Phil's sleepwear. I think everyone wants to know what he's gonna wear, right? And how beautiful that card is look, because I'm pretty sure Ville's gonna look good no matter what outfit he ends up going with. But I was like, man, Malleus stands, you got so much Malleus cards this year. I feel like they kind of just, Diasomnia got like crumbs for the longest time, and then when like the Diasomnia arc hit, it's just like flooding of Diasomnia cards, and now like so many Malleus cards got released in the past year. Just a lot. So it's like, congrats Diasomnia for those who've waited this long. It's just like flooding of cards. Honestly, seeing Jade's hometown and who is going, it's like Vels. Can chill, so you have something to look forward to. Yeah, I'm super curious on the event, and I love, you know, listening to all the lore and kind of Mr. Wonderland background, because it's always fun to hear them just info dumping about random topics. I'm like, yeah, tell me about it, you know? I want to hear about the film industry. It's like, talk all about how harvesting and its love for apples. I was happy with the silver card. Yeah, that silver card is so beautiful. Actually, Silver's Halloween card, SSR Halloween card was really nice, and then his Diasomnia one's really good too. So, well, Silver has gotten some good cards. Hometown events are always really fun. I love how, even though it follows the exact same formula every time, it's like, it's great though. Because it's like, yes, we go to a hometown, we meet a family member or some sort of associated person from that hometown. We eat a bunch of foods, we learn about new foods or whatever popular foods they are. We buy souvenirs. And then, yeah, we just go home. Which, I mean, you know what? That's 100% what traveling is. I go overseas, I go out of the country, somewhere new, I eat a bunch of food, I don't know, go to hit up some museums, do a lot of shopping, and then, yeah, go home. Malleus has got some pretty good cards, I have to say. He's got some really good cards overall, because I think like his New Year's one was really nice, and then his Overblot is also the groovy version of his Overblot card is also really pretty. The cool family went. Yeah, we still need a Briar Valley. Maybe that's the next event after Coral Seas. Maybe we'll actually get to visit Briar Valley for reals. Instead of through, you know, Lilia's dream like 500 years in the past. So it's yeah, I think of places. Now once Coral Sea is done with, we should go to Briar Valley. We still don't really know that much about Briar Valley, so it'd be a good chance for us to explore it. Where to put this gift counter? Maybe I'll just put it here. I'll just plop it there for now until I figure out what to do with it. Is that Trey be in Briar Valley event too? We need Trey to actually meet like Sebek's dad. I feel like Trey has been so involved with that. It's like just let the guy meet Sebek's dad. I want to see the old barbershops mentioned. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because then else we just need more lore, I guess, for Briar Valley too. Like the Back to the Land of Woe. Yeah, actually enjoy it. Not be like, ah yes, just go back to Styx headquarters where literally all the disaster was unfolding. Baby Malleus plush, yes. Baby Malleus plush, very cute. They have turned him into a marketable plushie for all of us to purchase. But I can't believe Sebek's grandpa is Dio. His voice actor does good work. It's funny because even though I think like Dio is what people think of, when I hear his voice actor, my first exposure to his voice actor was Koyasu was playing Fate Grand Order when he was Ozymandias. And like it's like I remember hearing his voice there, and then people are like, "Oh, he's Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure." I'm like, "Oh, okay." It's just kind of funny, like when like the first exposure you have to a voice actor's work. Because Floyd's voice actor in Twist is no, was it Nobuhiko Okamoto? Is his name, and he also voiced it Yang Ching and Fate Grand Order, and yeah, Fate Grand Order, which was like one of my favorite characters in that game. So he, my first my first like I guess close exposure with the character and voice, it was yeah Yanqing for FGO, and then I was like, oh, he's Floyd. So he's voiced at least two of my husbandos basically. And oh, he is Bakugo. It's got that range. Quite fascinating. Floyd's voice is Usui for Maid-sama. It's funny because like what is it, Kaicho wa Maid-sama? I remember watching a couple episodes, but I never actually finished the anime. But I do remember Usui from it. And Karma Akabane. Oh, from Ass Class, Assassination Classroom. He's been around for... He's voiced a lot of stuff. He's been in, I feel like, a bunch of Otome games as well. Melanor played Enya in the OVA. Melanor's VA has a... I like her voice. It's very nice. There's just certain like voices where I'm just like, oh, I like this. The like mature feminine. And then some... I forget, I really like listening to some of the voice actors that do like the Ojo-sama voices, or almost like the Ara type voices. I find that they're just really good at that right level of sultry, but also like feminine and mature. Sometimes this is like envious of that. It's like, oh, if I could have any type of voice. If I could have any type of like a voice timbre or tone to it. There's so many good ones with Japanese VAs. Melanor voice, Izarbeth and Castlevania Nocturne. I'm not overly familiar with that. I watched the Castlevania anime on Netflix, but I watched it in English. Farm me a bit too. Yeah, I can't recall any specific voice actresses in mind off the bat, but there are just some that I listen to and I'm like, oh man, they have such a nice voice. For English, I don't know. Like English, I feel like there hasn't really been a lot of any particular voice actress in English that I'm like, oh my god, like I want her voice. but I've had that a lot for watching anime. Alucard. Oh. Man, Vampire Men, always such a classic. I love how it's like, you know, in terms of fantasy love interests, vampires are always gonna be popular. The James Arnold Taylor. That name sounds kind of familiar, but I don't recall off the top of my head. Forget the handsome part. Alucard versus Trevor Belmont. They have, okay, Alucard and Trevor, they have, both of them I feel are handsome, but in very different aspects, right? Alucard is like the kind of the suave, like pretty boy type, ethereal handsomeness to him, and then Trevor is more like the rugged, the rugged type, but again, rugged, roguish, I guess would be another way of describing it. Both handsome, but in like almost like a different scale or spectrum. Roger Johnny Test. Oh. Let's start looking these names up. Rina Palencia. Oh, that name also sounds very familiar. I was like the same person that voiced it Riddle, Black Butler. I've watched so many animes in Japanese versus English that sometimes I'm like, I can't remember off of my head. He voices CL. Oh, okay. He does voice CL. Yeah, because I didn't watch I watched Black Butler. I think it was mainly Japanese. Still, I do remember J. Michael Tatum as Sebastian. He's like iconic for that. Trevor is tired office worker. That's how I describe him. I mean, yeah, I can see that. And his work doesn't really help out with that tiredness. One hell of a VA. Yeah, I mean J. Michael Tatum has done a lot of voice works, right, in general. So don't even get me started on Matt Mercer, because Matt Mercer, I swear to God, is everywhere. Matt Mercer has been everything. He has been in like there's like no anime or game you have not touched at one point that Matt Mercer has also been in. Like he's been in so much like Japanese games. I was playing I'm actually right now I'm also playing Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and I turned on the English dub because I wanted to hear the voice, because I've been playing the Yakuza series completely in Japanese. And then I was like, oh, lo and behold, the voice of English Majima is Matt Mercer. He does a really good version of Majima though in English. Kind of keeps a lot of the originals quirks, I guess. Silver John Bergmayer. Okay. I'll come for Soul Girls if he voices Jade or Azul for an EN dub. I think it'd be really funny. I'd be like, ah, yes. A familiar voice with familiar face. Kind of crazy that Graham and Sasuke share the same VA. Yes, he does. So the voice actor for Graham also did England from Hetalia, because that was the role where I listened to the most. So I'm like, oh, it's just England from Italia. He's like, congrats, you're now a cat in Twisted Wonderland. Yeah, I mean, the dub, I don't know if they'll do one. If technically they could, it's achievable, but it's a pretty big cast in Twist. Yeah, full English cast for without double dipping. Use anime actors, not famous actors. Could you imagine? It'd be like, all right, guys, who is Chris Pratt gonna voice in Twisted Wonderland? Maybe Ed Sheeran will take up voice acting as Ace. Oh, Bergmeyer also in English Italia as Switzerland. Oh, okay, yes. Azul and Gabrielle from, oh yeah, What in Hell is Bad. Azul's VA was also in something else. I think Azul's VA was also in some Japanese butler game that never got English localized. Like, oh no, not the meme again. What happened? Honestly, J. Michael Tatum as Azul or Jade, I think either I would be fine with. I think it'd be kind of funny, just for like, ah yes, old time's sake. And then I don't know, some random other people the other roles. Let it come full circle. It's just like come back to the roots. But yeah, for everyone else, I don't know. It's like I don't listen to as many English dubs as I used to, unless for like very specific animes I'd like to have English dub for. Then over voice Callum. Oh, there's so many voice actors these days now. I know a lot of them are online too. I mean, a lot of people are in Genshin, right? I feel like there's just gonna be overlap. Play has merch now. It's been a while. I haven't got back into What in Hell is Bad for a while. Wait, where's Floyd? Who's in my guest room? Anyone in my guest room? Oh yeah, it's just just Floyd. He's just chilling in the middle of the room. I feel like I need to invite someone. He's just alone in this room. Everyone left. Like, did you just scare them off, Floyd? Where's everyone else in this room before? I mean, no one's asking you to stay, Floyd. You can just like leave, I suppose. Or are you trapped in this room? I'm gonna invite. Alejandro for Callum. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, got some range to it. Why not? Roku voice. Oh, Ian Sinclair. It's funny because a lot of these voice actors, I'm like, I remember you in Natalia. You were the voice of Italy. Or, I guess, South Italy specifically. Who should I wait in this room? Let's... Here, Rook, you can come.
ここで君と共に過ごす時間は発見にあふれていて素晴らしいよ。またお邪魔させてくれるかい?
Of course, Rook. You can come over anytime.
君のこだわりを感じる部屋だね。
Romano is Ian Sinclair. Yeah, Romano, South Italy. Romano. With his Italian accent in the dub. Oh man, I kind of miss Italia sometimes, to be honest. It was just such a fun series. And like the English dub, yes, it was sometimes a hot mess, but it was so funny because it was a hot mess. It was like, those are some good old days. I remember when, you know, there was like such a huge fandom impact, and then they had Hetalia Day. Like, I actually got to go to a Hetalia Day, like, in my city, which was wild. That was probably the only time where there was like a series popular enough that you can actually get a group of cosplayers in my vicinity to get together. Even for Leona, I feel like Leona has got like, yeah, a deeper voice for him. Wonderful bloopers. Yeah, I used to own all the Hetalia DVDs. I don't know where they spawned from. Suddenly, I invited Rook over, and then suddenly Floyd left, and then Leona and Grimm decided to come over. Like, I love that. It's like I invite Savannah Claw over, and suddenly the cats are out to play. I love too, it's like the Vargas Camp Leona with the ugly ass outfit. Grimm's voice, it would be Meow. Oh, Meow. I can see that. You didn't sub your duplicate keys? No, I think I faced choice paralysis. You can give out duplicates to 4 people. But problem is, I have more than 4 faves. So I was like, oh no. I can't decide. Who would I give it to? And which version would I give it to? So yeah, I had choice paralysis. I didn't end up giving anyone my duplicate key. Because I'm like, I don't know, there's so many versions and I like them all. I have like, if let's say I gave one to each of Octagonal, and then I also want to give one to Brooke and Idia and Deuce, but I don't have enough keys for everyone. I mean, this is practically Monster Lounge at this point, so I feel like I should at least give a key to Dorm Azul, because, I mean... it's just a second home at this point. But yeah, so that's why I didn't end up giving anyone. It was just pure choice paralysis. I just end up sometimes defaulting to the dorm cards. But you know what, let's give Azul one. Because I feel like... congrats, the Monster Lounge branch 2 you've always wanted. Hi, puppy. So we'll do that. Show up there. Okay. He'll show up when he wants to. I call my dog Puppy, but he's actually an old man. He's old. I think he's turning, yeah, he should be turning 14 this month. Oh. Doggo is old, but I still call him Puppy. Tomorrow is gonna mark 10 years of the dog. Ooh. Happy anniversary. Happy doggo anniversary. The void cast up there too. like dark, like a black cat. Yeah, so it's just Brooke, Grim, and Leona just chilling here. I'm like, okay, sure, you guys wanna stick in here. I love how disheveled Rook looks. Like, look at him. He's got the leaves are still in his hat. His jeans are all ripped up. He's got like so many papers just stuffed into those like oysters that he has. Oh, there. Yeah, it's just why you have so many papers in your pockets? I like how it is. You can see his freckles. Oh, super cute. Yeah, he's got freckles on his shoulders and also on his face. A couple of scratches here and there too. Very cute. And then he like, I guess, cleaned up a lot when he transferred to Palm Fury. It looks like we found him in a dumpster. Yes, accurate. It does literally look like we just plucked him out from the bushes behind the dumpster. And then we're like, I'll take this one. I'll adopt. Just like Izo from Fate Grand Order. He's kind of like that, similar vibes. He's like the dumpster puppy that we just pick up. And it's just like, okay. I'm just gonna take you now. Roy Baker for Rook. Kanji from Persona 4. Ah, Vincent from Catherine. I love Kanji from Persona 4. He was like one of my favorite Persona 4 characters. He was just so funny. So silly. But yeah. Because I think I only do what? 1, 2, yeah. So I guess only 3 guests at a time. What Bill did. Something more like Brooke adopted himself. Yeah, he's kind of like the stray. I was just like, I'm just gonna let myself in and I live here now. And Bill's like, oh god, well, if you're gonna stay here, you might as well clean up. And that's what he did. Oh, I ever thought about doing a Discord server? I did think about doing a Discord server, but I'm very bad at keeping track of Discord servers. I'm in Discord servers that I never really interact with. I feel like if I did my own Discord server, I would sometimes forget about it, so you had to like live with me just forgetting it exists. And then I don't know how to moderate one. I'd be like, yeah, there'd be like zero mobs. There'd be zero mods. Kind of like a free-for-all zone. But I mean, if there's like interest, I might look into setting one up. I'm trying to terribly keep track of Discord. I love to chat. Yeah, it'd be nice because I know like it's I see you guys all in the stream here. It's fun chatting here too. So I'll consider it. I'll have to look into how to actually start up a Discord. I never actually ran one that wasn't school related. Didn't get moderated. Ask Lil Bean. I would ask Lil Bean to be my Discord mod, but to put it lightly, Little Bean is horrible with technology, and I don't know if she knows how to actually be a mod for a Discord. So it's a little bit of the technology learning curve. But I mean, overall, we're kind of like a small, close. I would say we're a pretty small group overall, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's not like I'm trying to keep track of like thousands of people. Low Bean's just like Malleus. In a way, yes, she is. I say this with I guess as a friend, where it's just like, I'm sorry, Little Bean, you're not good at tech, and I think she will say it herself, and she's not very good with technology. I have troubleshooted her tech problems on several occasions. So there's just some learning there. I've done a Discord channel for removed twice due to busy life RRL. Yeah, it's I'm so bad because like I'm the type that like I join a bunch of Discord groups, never actually interact with them, and then I just lurk all the time on Twitter and then forget to actually post on Twitter. Because I'm really good at lurking, I just like never just forget to interact, and then I mute all my notifications because there's way too many big Discord servers I'm in, and then I'm like, oh crap, I should check up on that Discord server that I've muted ages ago. Took a test connected to Malleus. Congrats. True story, by the way. I actually don't know. I've been actually taking other quizzes before. I don't know, maybe that could be like a stream at one point, just taking random quizzes or something. Down here. But anyways, I think, you know what, we are probably good for the night. I mean, it was pretty fun going through the Tapis Rouge event. We ended off pretty shortly. Never took one out of fear. So I feel like the problem with a lot of quizzes is that sometimes the answer is way too obvious. Like, you know, when they do quizzes like insert what anime character are you? You get answers that are like so obvious on which character you get, and it's just like, okay, a little too on the nose. Does not it makes it a lot less surprising. Did you go for Bill? I tried 110 pull, and that's all he's getting because I cannot afford additional ones. I mean, I've got like 900 gems. That's like only 3 10 pulls, so I'm gonna need that for next month. So I'm holding on to it. I absolutely fear the Mert wheels that are gonna come. I know they're gonna come probably in 2 months. So, and then gonna be banners I want to pull for next month. So, I got this cute keychain, that Malleus egg, and it pops out, and a dragon baby Malleus pops up. Oh, is this is that Moko's boutique? I feel like I've seen that keychain, or like Moko's boutique, because she does. Oh my god, yes, yeah, Moko's boutique. It's funny, I know this because I've been to her booth before at a convention, and then I bought some like I bought a little shirt and like a takoyaki hat for my Azul Nui. So yeah, I think that's where I got the stuff from. So I remembered. So I follow her shop because I bought stuff for my Nuis before from her. Small world we live in, but it's funny because technically in the world of Twisted Wonderland fandom and merchandise is actually a very small world. So I'll be like, oh yeah, like I know that fan artist, or I know that that Etsy store. We bought Malleus baby Dracula. Just feels small. Yeah, it's like very cute. Very cute stuff. It's like I should take a picture of my Azul Nui, because the takoyaki hat I have for him is actually very adorable. Yeah, it's like everyone has heard everyone. We're like a small community. It's funny because Twisted Wonderland is so huge in Japan if you think about it. Like it is actually pretty big among like the Josei Muke gamers in like Japan. I mean, it's a little less now because it's kind of past, I guess, its height at the time. But on the English Western fandom side, I'd be like, oh, like the small world. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of players, but when I guess online and like Twitter, YouTube, and stuff, it's like, oh right, it's like I know this person. Like, oh, I've seen this person around. We're a big yet small community. It's very interesting. Anyways, I digress. I think we'll call it a night for today. You know it's not super late, but nice to get some rest and finish off the event. And then this Thursday, I am going to be streaming the Disney Villains Cursed Cafe, which I was surprised because like that game just dropped out of nowhere during the Nintendo Directs, and I was like, oh, it's immediately available, cool. So we'll see you then, or wherever the next stream or Twist is, I guess, wherever maybe the next event or so. You should remember to use the makeup kits. Yeah, that's my problem. I hoard all the event items and then sometimes I forget to actually use them. So I will. I gotta make sure I can get Azul permanently. That is #1 priority, and then use the event items to get stuff in the shop. So yeah, catch you all next time. I hope you guys stay hydrated, sleep well, remember to eat, and yeah, until next time. This is Goemio clocking out, so good night everyone. Bye bye.